Got an engagement party and my crush is gonna be there. What do we think? Oh, have I got a tall yellow hat to give you? Oh, I think it looks great. Now you just need a curious simian friend. It'll really tie the whole piece together. There's something inspiring happening behind the curtain. Come back and see it soon. Lies. There's nothing inspiring about the bin. I recently discovered that pizza is my second favorite thing to eat in bed. What's your first favorite thing to eat in bed? MacBook Pro. Crunchy. Steal this album! Please don't. Sorry, gotta follow the band's wishes. We have 5, count them, 5 Neil deGrasse Tyson tweets, and they go as follows. Another thought to disturb restful slumber, especially if you're vain. In a mirror, you can kiss yourself only on the lips. For narcissists only. Laws of reflection require that if you kiss yourself in a mirror, it will always be on the lips. Just an FYI, in a mirror, you can only kiss yourself on the lips. You can kiss yourself in the mirror, but only on the lips. In a mirror, you can kiss yourself only on the lips. Now, what does he mean by this? What? Because I like to think that every time he's tweeted this, he's tried to like kiss himself in a way that wasn't on the lips on the mirror. Like he's tried to give himself a forehead kiss on the mirror, and then like, because it's a reflection, he kisses himself back on the lips, and he sighs and makes a tweet where he's like, all right, update Twitter world. You can only kiss yourself on the lips if it's in a mirror.
In a mirror, you can only kiss yourself on the lips.
Met a young chap today in the corn pit. Oh, and he's living the life. He is neck deep in corn kernels. This kid hasn't got to worry at all. This kid has not a fear in his heart. He yearns for the kernel. He yearnals for the kernel all day, every day, and he's in his happy place right now. Amazing things are happening in the open source intel community. Watch this. A Haitian politician sips from a massive jug of water during his speech at the UN General Assembly. We can all learn a thing or two from that. Snowing hard this morning. Oh, I love this. I've seen this tweet before. Snowing hard this morning. Bus driver slid through a red light. Only thing he said was, "We sliding." I can't stop thinking about this. I mean, what else needs to be said, really? We sliding. All the information you need to know has been communicated. Oh, beautiful picture of John Arbuckle absolutely sucking on a turkey. I'm driving with Do Not Disturb while driving turned on. I'll see your message when I get where I'm going. I'm not receiving notifications. If this is urgent, reply urgent to send a notification through with your original message. Urgent. And then he crashes the car. Last thing he sees is John Arbuckle absolutely devouring that bird. Some would say that's a good way to go. Some would say that's a good life. Why did humans stop building wonders? I mean, look at this. It's marvelous. It's masterful. Why did we ever stop? Oh, we didn't. Big fish building. What do you guys say about that, buddy? There's a lot going on in this photo for me to observe. We haven't really unlocked Andrew, so I'm not worried about what he's doing. Once we have enough XP to unlock him, I can start to focus on him. Rick is fully absorbed in there, all the way in. Just one great big whiff. The way the chemicals are hitting his nose just flared his nostrils up 100 times their normal size. And Sarah's not doing any better. She's encouraging this behavior. Those chemicals aren't labeled. She's just experimenting and seeing what happens. And I don't even want to know what Kimberly, Jody, and Mac are doing up there. I see their names. I'm not even... I'm sure they're doing just as equally as debaucherous activities up there. Elon Musk says Tesla's new Optimus robots can do anything you want. Anything? Hey, wait, who quote tweeted that? Oh no. Oh, I see who. Well, I have good news. I have good news for people like Robot Unlimited. If you get the Tesla thrust plan, imagine your robot companion dies mid-thrust. What do? Do you get mad at the robot or mad at yourself? But if you bought the... I love the idea of putting that behind a microtransaction. Walmart self-checkout mistake destroys Olympic athlete's career. What? What could... Oh... Olympian's career shattered after $67 worth of groceries failed to scan at Walmart, leading to arrest. So this wasn't even, was this even her fault? This doesn't even sound like it was her fault. And what is Complex Billions on Reddit? Let's hear them weigh in. I hit rock bottom the day the self-checkout called an attendant to review the video, and I just saw a little yellow square locked in on my bald spot. The attendant said it thought my bald spot was an unscanned item. Oh no. And you got arrested for it. Like, did you pay for that bald spot? Yeah, with my hair. Yeah, you're coming with us, buddy. You're going to Walmart jail. Oh, this is the dolphin, right? I don't know. I know it's a dolphin. My brain didn't register it. It looks like a little alien to me. It's insane that an animal looks like this. The world is so beautiful. I feel like if any creature was to speak in human tongue, it would be this one, right? Like telepathically. Like it wouldn't open its mouth, but you would understand its speech. Conor McGregor says he wants to fight KSI for his, quote, bullshit song. Dude, imagine your song being so bad that Conor McGregor wants to beat your ass. Oh no. See, the whole thing with this is like, this was just like an engagement baiting, you know what I mean? Anyway, why don't you show your face instead of hiding behind a silver Ben 10, you f***ing see? Oh, well, that is Danny Phantom, which in some regards may just be a silver Ben 10, but different channel, different network actually. How scary is the US military really? Guys, I read that the US military can get a fully functional Burger King to any location on the planet. Any location within 48 hours. It is beyond terrifying in capability. You know how hard it is to get a Burger King started up if you don't have the resources? Spoiler alert, very. It's very difficult to franchise without the proper resources. The fact that the US military can do that? Oh, they got the heavy artillery. Y'all, my calculator won't turn off. I added this app to my calc, short for calculator, by the way, and now none of the buttons do anything. Not even the reset button on the back. Please help. You're being judged permanently. You shouldn't have done that to your calc, which is short for calculator. Ellie rates 3¼ star. Half star, rather. Chips were disgusting. All right, don't get the chips then. What about the rest of the food? Listen, if you don't like the chips, just don't get those. All right, you rated 3½ stars, so what were those 3 stars for? What did you like? Can you believe I used to be addicted to Coke? Yeah, I mean, look what you're doing right now. See, that seems like rehabilitatory activities. Hey, can you play for me the translation for graduate computer science?
Sluttdatafag.
Shout out to the Norwegians. Our class congratulated to Tyrone and Denisha for being black teens. Neither of them look like they want to be there. And the two sitting on either side of them, all smiles. She's got a frown on her face. They did not want to pose for this photo. Harvested this giant zucchini. We got some frightened corgis for scale, just in case you are wondering how big it truly is. We have some, fearful pups here. Shop for your Halloween costumes by category. We got costumes for her and costumes for him. We know what you're looking for. You want to dress up like that big old skeleton. You think it's going to be funny, and you're right. You should do it. Year round, in fact. Do all odd numbers have an E in them? Here's today's facts. Every single odd number has the letter E in it when you spell it. Approximately 1 million people in America are married to their first or second cousin. Thanks, Google. I just needed the first half of that though. I just needed the first half of what you told me. That's all I needed, but thanks, I guess. Oh, isn't this guy some sort of like troll gimmick account on Twitter? I feel like we've covered him before and then people were like, this guy is like completely like not serious. What's going on here? So he tweeted once in November 7th saying, there are Jewish people living under my apartment. I hear them. It's like they're digging or something. For the record, I live at ground level and we do not have a basement. And then he tweets again on December 11th. I swear I keep hearing Yiddish under the floor at my New York apartment. I live at ground level and we have no basement. And then he quote tweets these with, some of you owe me an apology. What is this in relation to? In January of this year, a legal tunnel under New York City synagogue destabilized nearby buildings. Oh, why? Why was there a tunnel down there? Where were they going? Was there foot traffic down there? MiG-31 had a major engine fire. The pilot ejaculated. Well, thank goodness. But the plane, but the plane crashed shortly after. Well, you know, I'm happy that the pilot was able to get a nut off real quick before the plane crashed. Doesn't say he got out though, so at least he had a little rush before it all came crashing down. Danger! Made in England. Oh no, you gotta get like a whole new part. Hi. Hello. I understand your child has accidentally placed an order and you wish to cancel the order with refund. I will help you. Great, thank you. Just to confirm, are you referring to the Extreme Farts extension pack? Mm-hmm, that's the one. I don't know what else you could be referring to in the purchases. That would be something I need gone. Just so we're clear here. But yes, it was the Farts extension pack. What's the healthiest cigarette out there? I'm getting into fitness and I have a European mindset. I couldn't answer that. I'm not European. I'm sure you'll have a great time on your health kick, on your journey, though it may be short-lived. Fruit fly brains seem needlessly complex. Why is all of this needed to fly and eat my bananas? This is kind of ridiculous. This is King George VI having fun circa 1938, and look at that. I have never seen a face scream fun as much as this guy's right here. He's having a blast. I'm jerking off to you again. You're so hot. Hell yeah, brother. Have a good sesh. Two bros just hanging out. How's life, baby gorilla? Baby girl? Nice save. Playing it off. How did your autocorrect go from baby girl to baby gorilla? How many times do you type in baby gorilla for that to be in your autocorrect? He's like, listen, man. I love Donkey Kong Jr. 6 people in this class have a grade below 20. Lol. We're gonna name and shame. Why is Stephen Hawking alive if ASL, a disease he suffers from, is said to kill you within 3 to 5 years? Edit. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Stephen Hawking. I'm sorry. Do you use the internet? This is a cybercrime survey. We just need to know yes or no. No? All right, get out of here. Cybercrime over. How about the regular crime survey? Take a look at this absolute specimen. Paleontologist Jan Smith taking a look at all the rocks, observing, if you will, the craggly cliffs in the rocks. Mom and pops and the grandparents, all from England. Me, Japanese. So you're adopted or no? But for some reason, I just really associate with Japan more than England. Like sometimes I'll just accidentally start talking in Japanese when I'm saying something because it's just common nature to me. Oh, gross. You're one of those weirdos who's like, you're co-opting a whole thing. You're not even Japanese, my dude. You're just, what are you talking about? What do you mean common nature to you? Dude. They changed Crypto's breed. He's supposed to be a Labrador or something, man. Your cousin just bought a house. But is he locked in like I am on this Crypto the dog debacle? I don't think so. Better get a lawyer. 66-year-old Nebraska woman sues all, quote, all gay people? I gotta look this up. May 6, 2015. 66-year-old woman is suing all gay people. She's a Nebraska woman is suing every gay person on earth and is asking a federal judge to rule on whether homosexuality is a sin. Oh my God. She's going to the courts. She's suing all of them. Don't worry. If you were called into this case, EmKay has your back. This is crazy. At my school cafeteria, I just want to have lemon water. If only they cut the lemons. Why are they stacking them one on top of another? How'd they get them to be like that in the water? That's pretty cool. Is there a skewer going through all of them? I agree, they should have cut the lemons. Enjoy the rind water. Flip update. I spent $15,000 on this kitchen and was pretty sure it would be the highlight of the flip. It's been on the market for 415 days. What's going on with the market? No one's buying the purple kitchen, buddy. Just Ube and Heinz purple ketchup, and that's all you have in the house. I don't like that the floor looks like it's just covered in soap. I feel like I would slip and fall on this floor. I'm really not a fan of the design here. She said yes. What was the question? Will you marry me? What? No. Take me out to dinner first. From r/McDonald's employees. You guys is pissing me off and she, man. You f***ed up my order and she, man. That she makes me angry, man. Oh, come on. I know who we're mimicking here. This is DJ Spit. We're doing a DJ Spit bit. I steal these things, man. He has McDonald's f***ed up my order and shit, man. This is Smiling Friends DJ Spit. Good nab on the McDonald's sign. Being so mad about your order that you steal the sign. First look at a CGI monkey as Robbie Williams in his biopic Better Man. The entire film is Robbie Williams' life story, except he is a monkey. Honestly, I'd watch it. That seems fun. They're so beautiful, just like their mother. Oh, well, God, what app is this? This is, I forget the name of this app, but it's such a goofy one with all the stories, and it's always revolving around like the same 3 topics, and it's always just a little strange, just like this. This is Motorboat High AF on her catnip, in case you ever want to know what she looks like when she's geeked out of her mind. Parents used to tell my brother and I that we had another brother who turned into a mushroom from not taking a bath. Even added them to the family albums. So there's you, there's your brother. Sorry, he's just a mushroom now. Don't worry about that, kids. Just be sure to take a bath or they'll end up just like him. When, you know, we can't get McDonald's for the mushrooms, so, sorry. Just scaring the hell out of your kids. 1 star. Awful. Worst chip shop in Wasal. Paid $7.60 for a kebab. Hardly any meat. Nan was burnt. Rubbish. Never going there again. Well, hey, look, the owner replied. Sorry to hear about your Nan. I hope she gets well soon. She was burnt? That's terrible. Our Nan was great though. Piano update, 9 months into lessons. Are you reading sheet music? You're getting so good. Yes, I am. Let's duet. I'm almost good. No, but keep going. I'm just on your own though. McDonald's linked to E. coli outbreak, 1 dead from the CDC. Dude, my mom already broke this story. Deadly E. coli outbreak at McDonald's, quarter pounders in many different states. In 10 states, this is at the Onions. 1 dead. 49 people have got sick. Sorry. I'm sure other people have gotten that other thing though. The vet said my cat's been licking his penis more than usual. And he had to clarify. He had to jump on and clarify. His own penis, not the vet's. Thanks for the clarification. I don't know in what world that had to be clarified, but I appreciate you coming on to make the clarification. My son got another wonderful religious tattoo. A powerful reminder of the cross. Something's going on with Jesus down there. Jesus is, looked like he's seen some better days. Probably around crucifixion. Oh my God, these like clip channels where they're just grabbing comedians. When woke hecklers get destroyed by comedians. When woke hecklers get humiliated by comedians. 2 hours of comedians humiliating woke hecklers in every thumbnail. Take every thumbnail, just about every thumbnail. It's just a dude saying F your pronouns in every thumbnail. I mean, they're getting views. For the most part, they're getting views. The first one did really great, and they've just kind of declined from then on, which is unfortunate. Went for a walk. Very pleasant evening. The squirrels and rabbits kept running away from me. That stung a little. I will remember their faces. They'll rue the day. Please give me Robux. Kid, nothing in life is free. Remember that it may look free to you, but there's always someone who's paying for you. So, no. I hope you'll understand. Okay, but can you give me Robux now? No. Hi, I'm Sarah Stanky. Hi, Sarah Stanky. You look like that other guy. Tom Cruise was asked to give his opinion on his old friend, up-and-coming star Glenn Powell, in a recent interview. Yeah, Glenn's a nice guy. It's a real shame what's gonna happen to him. Heard he was in that movie. Heard he got caught up in a bunch of tornadoes. And a bunch of tornadoes. That's insane. It's a real shame. You know, you learn something new every day. Sharks, for example, can have cancer. The misconception that sharks do not get cancer was spread by the 1992 book, Sharks Don't Get Cancer, but they do. Oh, they do. This Windows 95 era software we use at work has a rotating 3D skull GIF of the person who owned the account died. Just kind of badass. I think we should bring that back. I like the idea of that. We should bring that back for all accounts. If you died and you have an account somewhere, all of your posts should have a, they need to have, the rotating skull. I think that's great. I think that works perfect. Not sure if this is against the rules, but the Titan submersible looks like the rock bottom bus station. Did they predict it? For anyone who's wondering what an Apple intelligence summary of a breakup text looks like, here you go. Maddie, no longer in a relationship, wants belongings from the apartment. Real nice and concise. None of that emotional stuff attached. Just lets me know what I need to know. LeBron James, he got 1,032,164 points while escaping from Demon Monkeys and Temple Run. Oh my God, Temple Run. Yeah, this tweet's from 2012. That's a product of its time. I don't think anyone's played Temple Run recently at all. 26, divorced, new life. Thankfully managed to keep my rock. Yeah, I just wanted that in here. She tried to take it, but I convinced her not to. Hi, are you still selling that truck? Yeah. Can you send a picture? There you go. Of the truck, dumbass. Sorry. No, that's fine. He seems like a trustworthy seller. Hey, look at the beautiful landscape behind him. I'd buy a truck from that guy. Can you get 3 extra ranches? I mean, I'll try. I'm kind of ugly. I'm sorry? I mean, that said exactly what I will try. But you know, they're gonna look at me and go, ah! And I don't know if that's gonna be productive for getting extra ranches for you. I mean, I could probably steal some ranches. They'll run away from the counter and they'll give me time to sneak back there, but rate me 5 stars, please. I'm having a really hard time. Cristiano Ronaldo, YouTuber. Technically, yes. You're not wrong at this point, right? He hit milestones on milestones right away when he launched his channel. So yeah, he is a YouTuber, among other things. He's a multi-hyphenate YouTuber. For sure. Quote, Russian fat Leonardo DiCaprio sent to fight at Ukraine front after weight gain spoils likeness to A-lister. Oh, what? They punished him. They said, all right, you don't look like him anymore. Get out there. Is that actually why he was sent? Okay, I'm sure that's not the reason why, right? I'm reading that he was ordered to be sign up for the war because like he was alongside many other unemployed men. So the weight gain lost him his like doppelganger modeling gig, and now he has to fight in the war. It looks like that's what happened. What a rabbit hole that was. Average from 1 million frames of last week tonight. Despite my hardest to forget, he's always there. That damn John Oliver. Is that his name? Sorry, I feel like I'm uncultured. I don't remember his name. Yes, it's John Oliver. And to be fair, that's the way the show's framed, right? You could take 2 million frames and it'll look just like that because that's how the show looks. That's how they frame the camera. Ain't nothing we can do about that. What I'm more surprised of is the composition of all of the picture-in-picture little things on the side next to him. It's just an amalgamation, a blur now. All right, what's up, Claude? Do you want to be kinky friends? Yes or no? Well, we never responded to Claude, so the answer's no. Eliana, this is Claude's wife. I'm not sure who you are or how you knew my husband, but I'm so sorry to tell you oh my God, that he passed away on July 15th. For now, his phone remains on, but will be turned off in the future. Have a nice day. Well, everyone grieves differently. That's insane. Could you imagine? That's really the most wild series of messages. Like the 1-2 punch. Do you want to be kinky friends? Hey, he died, by the way. Insane.